Alright. Hello boys and girls, hello boys and girls. I pray to the universe above, to my heavenly creator Jehovah, the name mean most high, that you will get understanding. But what we're going to do is, we're going to take this, we're going to get on Kanye because I want y'all to hear something. You know what I mean? I want you to hear something. Alright? This is in Proverbs 2. Proverbs 2, verse 1. And I want you to listen. And see, that's the problem. What? Let me start this off the right way, because I'm about to get on the way on some stuff that you really need to pay attention to. So if anybody know me and follow the real Spill Hotcast, baby, with the big one, the great one, the big one, the great one. And I had to put big in front of it because this is big. What we're talking about. Stay tuned, subscribe, and understand. We're going to go to it. Proverbs 2, verse 1. Read as follows. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee inside the temple. Not brick and mortar, inside the temple. This is your temple. The brick and mortar, not your temple. So that thou incline thy ear unto wisdom and apply thy heart to understanding. I'm going to read that again for you. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thy ear unto wisdom and apply thy heart to understanding. I want y'all to check something out. Listen.
So I use my social media to express myself. People call me and they'll say, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm okay."
Now check this out. Ain't social media supposed to be freedom of speech? Don't we supposed to have freedom of speech? So why is it that when we as black people say something, whether you agree with it or not, we got to be dismissed? That don't make no fucking sense. It's contradicting the whole concept of saying you have a freedom of speech. Now, see, the problem that I see with what Kanye is saying is he's removing a veil off of people's face and he's ripping it off fast. See, God does that thing slow. But by him gaining the knowledge that he has gained, when he's saying what he's saying and you don't have understanding, the first thing that people say that don't have understanding or wisdom is he's crazy. That's being dismissive. All of us as human beings have some form of mental illness. None of us is perfect. None of us is perfect. So how can you say I'm crazy, or you say I'm crazy, or I say you crazy? It's dismissive. Nobody tree ripens at the same time. Some of us is watering the fucking branches and watering the leaves, but not watering the root, which is the tree, the brain. Out of all things, get understanding. Ooh, that's cold. Some people listen and don't hear. Some people hear and don't listen. And is quick to be judgmental. You can only judge yourself. How in the hell can you pull the speck out of my fucking eye when you got one of your own? He who without sin cast the first stone. It's cold. Some of y'all motherfuckers just slow. Now, let me give you a little definition on something, right? May God give you understanding to what I'm about to say. Because I don't give a fuck how you take it. Either you're going to hear it and listen and understand, or you're going to understand, hear and listen, or you're just going to be fucking lost in oblivion. So the thing to do is to do your research on anything that you want to have an opinion about. Get your facts right. Now, I done heard a lot of commotion going on the internet lately about what this man is saying. We got freedom of speech. If you don't like what I'm saying, that don't mean you got to fucking cancel me. Only person can cancel you is God. Because what God got for you can't no man stop. Realize that right there. Faith lies in people instead of lying in the Creator. let me check you on some shit. First of all, ain't none of this shit that you gain on the earth going with you when you leave here. I never seen a fucking Wells Fargo truck behind a hearse. Never. Never seen a Wells Fargo truck behind a hearse. Never seen material things go behind a hearse. Ain't none of it going with you. So you just being a steward over. And hopefully you being a good steward to teach somebody else to steward the shit you don't work hard for. Hope that didn't go over nobody's head. Man, black people have been disenfranchised, treated, beaten, stole from, robbed. Just because you getting a piece of the pie don't mean you getting your just desserts. Now let me explain something to you. I want to play something.
Because I express myself. We're living
the man
in a
expressing
world
his
where
fucking self.
Expression is becoming illegal.
You see that shit? We living in a world where expression is becoming illegal. What the fuck is that? That's just like I got a crypto wallet right here, right? If you don't know what the fuck this wallet do or what it's made for, how the hell you gonna be opinionated on it? You gotta find out what it do first. So if you don't like what I'm saying, don't listen to me. How the fuck you gonna criticize what I'm saying when it's not affecting you personally? But when another group of people, no matter who they are, because everybody got their judgment day, say some shit, you want to be all on they dick. You want a dick ride. Man, some of y'all motherfuckers is lost in the sauce. Pay attention to what's happening here. Every ethnicity, if I'm saying that word correctly, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Come over here, unite, join, and come up. But the black American man and the black American woman, what is the problem? It's like crab in the bucket syndrome. Hell, that shit going on in every race. Every race have their wars and they gripes against each other. But why the fuck is it that don't no race want to see the black American man and woman stick together? Matter of fact, the black American man and woman don't see themselves sticking together. That shit go with family, friend, or foe. So what the fuck is wrong with y'all? A change is coming, and it's got to be made. If a motherfucker hand you a contract, and your desserts is, say you got a contract for $100, and your desserts is $50, and theirs $50, but you don't know that because you don't research, and they give you $20 and they keep $80. They robbing you of $30 fucking dollars. So when you finally find out that, do you think that was right what they did? Because you had an opportunity? No, your talent got you the opportunity. Ain't no motherfucker doing something for you for nothing. And when you find out you done been beat, robbed, stolen, cheated, you want your just desserts. So you speak on it. But when you got one man speaking on that shit for everybody and risking his, may God be with him. How the fuck you gonna get mad at me for shining the light on your bullshit? Man, y'all better wake up, man. Understand what the fuck going on, man. It's too many of us against each other. And humanity, we all supposed to be peaceful, loving, kind. All this shit, as you was coming up as a baby, you want to talk none of this old ruthless ass shit that's going on amongst nationalities. That shit was taught by motherfuckers who was already in the world. You got to come out of the world and use your brain. The same way you treat a motherfucker, that same shit gonna come back on you. Don't think it's not. And it's gonna hit your motherfucking ass before you leave this earth. Every tongue must confess and every knee must bow. Let's roll.
Try to make it where you can't have an opinion, or people have their own political opinion.
How the fuck you gonna knock me for my opinion when you got yours? How the fuck you gonna knock me for my opinion when you got yours? I can't be mad at you by the way you think. But when you find out something that's factual, like I can tell you facts about that, because I can trade from that. I can do all kind of shit from that. But if you ain't never dealt with that period, how you gonna have a fucking opinion about it? You gotta learn about it first. And that's the one thing I see wrong with people. That's the one thing I see wrong with people. That's why I don't fuck with you humans, man. You humans, man, are some of the dumbest motherfucking creatures that God ever created. Let's say dumbest, smartest creatures. Animals don't even act like that. And some of you ignorant ass black folk, man, understand this, man. If you take offense to it, then so be it. But learn, read, educate yourself before you be opinionated about some shit you don't know nothing about. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Because what you say about me don't make me eat, sleep, or shit. Facts.